I don't really know how to start intros like this. I don't usually do it, but all the big girl simmers are doing it, so I thought I'd do it too. What's up guys, Rakowski here. And I figure this way you guys get to see Kyle as well. Now unfortunately, today he's licking himself a lot, so you'll just have to get used to that. But that's not why we're here. We're here because I'm a little bit uninspired and I don't really know what to do today. So now I really understand what those daily upload simmers are going through. But one thing they do, which I also really love to do, is the 10-minute build challenge. It really just helps me make decisions. It helps spark my creativity. It helps me learn the game better. And I just can't think of anything better to do with 10 minutes, to be honest. And yeah, if you're a returning viewer, you'll know that we're going to be doing this in The Sims 3. But if you're new, I don't play The Sims 4 really. So if you like the older Sims games, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And if everyone could just hit the like button, that would be really, really nice of you. It's really helping with the algorithm. Anyway, enough with that stuff. Let's jump into the game. So here we are in Moonlight Falls. I thought this would be the perfect place to do the challenge today because I remember when I reviewed this world, I was just so inspired by the architecture and it's very much my style. And usually for the 10-minute build challenges, I just kind of like pull a build out of my butt. So I thought for this time I would kind of stick in my comfort zone and try to make something passable and just get a little EA inspiration. As I've been reviewing the EA builds, I've kind of like grown fond of some of the ugly things. So you can see like EA inspired things in some of my builds lately. And I'm kind of like that coming through, to be honest. It just makes it a little bit more fun and it makes it feel more like The Sims because it's like, even if some of the houses are ugly, they were built by EA. So if you build houses like in that style, just make them a little better, then they just blend in with the world. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna get to building. So I'm not gonna build a house specifically for this family or anything. Fun fact, this is actually a pretty normal house. It's for a werewolf family. So you're not a werewolf like 24/7. It's only during like full moons and stuff. So I guess it's okay. I should have went into the bulldoze tool before, but what can you do? Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this on my phone and we're actually gonna not know how much time I have left because I think it's gonna create a little more suspense. So instead of a clock, I'm gonna keep a stress meter and I'll just keep track mentally of how stressed out I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm setting the clock for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, just so we can count ourselves in, get ready. I'm going into build mode, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and no more looking at the clock. So my idea is I'm gonna start with like a big foundation and I'm just gonna like build my shell and then delete whatever foundation I don't use. Because ideally I would absolutely love a wraparound porch and I don't really know like how to add porches after I've deleted diagonal pieces and stuff without causing a bunch of problems. I also turned on bb.move objects before we got started just so we would have a few extra options. Oh my god, auto roof is a disaster. We're not going to be using that at all. So I know I said I wasn't going to build a second story, but I'm just going to build like a second story for this tower just so that way we have like a little bit of a statement piece because I don't know how the roof is going to look with this. This house is kind of crazy small, but like let's just get like some doors and windows down and kind of see what we're dealing with. This says Victorian single door. I think that's appropriate. I don't know how I feel about 4 wide, but I guess that's fine. We'll stick a back door as well. I want to get all my windows and stuff done before I move on because last time I lost a lot of time just like loading up different parts of the catalog because I kept moving around. Okay, so I just realized bb.move objects is not our friend because our windows are just going to be absolutely all over the place. They just snap to the walls better. I don't know how I feel about these like tiny ones. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use them. I am going to keep one though just for like a bathroom or something. I think it's best to just kind of like fill them with windows like I always do. You just have to go with what you're used to. Ooh, this is actually stunning. There's like a bay window there and then I need to find something that like matches the height. Actually, I think I'm just going to use these kind of like archy windows because they're feeling the vibe. They're a nice simple color and I can kind of match everything to them probably. I'll stick a couple of those on the side. I think I want like a main front window though. It's kind of hard, right? I'm not allowed to look at the time. Okay, so let's just think of my priorities. I think 3 in the front is fine. I think 3 on the top is fine too. It kind of feels the vibe. I don't have to wrap them all the way around. I am really sick of bb.move objects with this because I can't get the windows on the right way for the love, please. Oh my god. Okay, so I finally got the tower done. 3 windows is enough. I think I'll put a window on the front as well. Maybe I'll move the door over one thing. The doors will show up properly once I go back into like live mode. Okay, 2 windows on the side. We'll do like a bathroom window, maybe one more main window. I did not mean to click create a style at all. So normally at this point I would be like kind of checking my time and organizing kind of what I have left, but I think I'm just gonna run with it because since I don't know how much time I have left, I should probably just get as much done as I can. For example, that's an absolutely fine wood. When I'm running out of time, I should do a roof as well. That's not the vibe. I need to find I need a steep roof. And honestly, I'm just gonna leave this like flat or just put a fence around it because I don't want to mess around with an octagonal roof during the 10-minute build challenge. That is something I'm not interested in. See, like sometimes all you need is a nice little fence detail to make it. We can probably use this fence for the porch too, so I'll save some of that. Okay, so I think this is the side I'm gonna delete of the foundation, and we'll just leave like a back porch area. I'm gonna get rid of it like all the way here. I think that's our oh no, it's gonna stay because of the windows. My goodness. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. That's our wraparound porch. I'm gonna delete a little bit off of the front here. That's gonna be so annoying. I cannot believe that's gonna be happening to us. Maybe I'm gonna switch the window and the door. I think that's our better idea. Honestly, now I don't like the window. I'm just gonna put the double doors in the front instead. Okay, great. I absolutely hate the shell and I hate the roofing and stuff. Let's just try and get it in like a nice color. I don't really want to mess around with colors. Should I do it as brick? I don't know. Actually, this brick is kind of pretty. Okay, so create a style is lagging like crazy, even though I tried to like optimize everything before I started. But of course, I had to switch worlds at the last minute because I couldn't decide. Okay, so let's just make this more red. I'm gonna make this, it's kind of pinkish, but I'm gonna go with it. Okay, then we'll make this one a little bit less pink, and then we'll move on. Yay, it's processing, for God's sake. Okay, great. Now it's red and white as heck. I don't even know why. And now it's glitching out on the top there. So I'm just gonna change the roof texture and hopefully the game doesn't crash. Okay, so as you can see, I'm selecting the red wall and I'm trying to paste it onto the top part, and it's just not working out at all. So I'm just gonna have to work my way inside. I'm guaranteed I only have like 2 or 3 minutes left. Okay, awesome. Here is our hallway. This octagon is gonna be our bathroom. This is our entryway, this is our living, and this is our kitchen. Oh my God, we don't have room for a bedroom. Hooray. Okay, so they're not getting a back porch. They're just gonna get like a bump out on the side instead. I'm gonna pull that out. I can't pull it out any further because they're standing in the way. So that's just excellent. So I don't get my wraparound porch, and they're not gonna get a big bedroom. So nobody wins. Okay, great. Is this working yet? It's definitely working on the first floor. What about the second floor? Still not? No, of course not. Goodness. Oh, great. Now I deleted part of the roof. This is not going well at all. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do like another roof here on the side. Oh, it's great. It's not the same height as the other roof. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to guess. It's still not pasting that top part on the roof. Okay, let's just at least try to furnish this thing. Oh, great. Now the hallway's on the wrong side of the house too. I guess it doesn't matter which side the hallway's on anymore because we don't have a back door. So I guess some of the rooms just are not getting windows. Okay, so that can lead into their bedroom. That is their kitchen and dining. This is their living. Their bathroom is gonna be over here, which is really inconvenient, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. I'm quite sure I have about like 1 minute left or so, so I'm just gonna kind of rush up the rest of this, and if we make it functional, then I'll be pretty happy. My stress is actually a little bit lower now because I've already given up on it being good. So, oh my God, I just realized the bathroom is the biggest windows, and I'm gonna put this little window to compensate for it, and it's not going there because of the bb.move object. Okay, I'm stressed again. Oh, sweet Jesus, I clicked appliances, and now it's gonna have to load all of them too. Okay, great. As soon as I can click on a stove, we'll be on easy street. I can't believe I still have time. At this point, I'm kind of thinking that like maybe my timer broke. Why is the counter going into the stove? That's stupid. Okay, we gotta get like a little dining table going on over here. I don't know why I only did 1 lamp. This is not Victorian anymore at all. This is a disaster more than anything. These chairs are these are plastic. What am I thinking? I can't see anything. Fine, I'll put these ugly red ones. And of course I have bb.move objects, so they're not snapping properly to the table, but that's fine. Okay, so that's gonna get that light. Actually, every room's gonna get this lamp because I don't have time to do anything else. Okay, so why don't we get a toilet going on? I still can't believe that like the time is still going. Maybe the bathtub is best here. Let's try to get a sink going, and then I would just love a bed. At least I have time for a bed. It's just gonna go any second. Oh my God, okay, the time just went out and I finally did it. That was the worst 10-minute build challenge I've ever done. I can't believe it. So welcome to literally the worst house I've ever built in my life. Oh my God, I can't believe, look at this fence, look at the foundation. They are not gonna be impressed with this one. Okay, so we have floating fences here. We have a beautiful red brick. I would have loved if that vision kind of came to fruition. As soon as that kind of popped out, I was like, awesome. But then as you can see here, the texture is not loading on the second floor on the roof there. And it probably would work if I deleted the roof and made a new one, but like, who has time for that? This tower is my pride and joy if you ignore the sink sticking through the back of the wall, because like, I'm just so proud that I got at least one of the details I wanted. I can't believe it. Look at this. Like, you can see the most beautiful house in Moonlight Falls. By the way, this is the only house I gave a 10 to, I think. And like, look at mine. Ew. God, going around it is even worse. There's no windows at the back at all. Okay, why don't we just go inside first first person and see, like, first of all, they can't actually get up to the front door, but if they could, is it livable? Okay, so going in the front door, we are met with, okay, so there's absolutely no door into the actual house, just into the entryway. So if we go through this door, I believe this is the bathroom, and it is, and it's barely functional if the sink works, and there's absolutely no door to anything else. So we're just gonna scoot through the wall here into the gorgeous lounge and living room where there's so many things to do. Why don't we pop through this door into the beautiful hallway? I have no ceiling. The texture's not working up there either. We're gonna go into the kitchen. Oh, right, I actually did a kitchen and dining room. That's actually kind of nice. I'm glad. Now, it doesn't have a sink or anything, but at least the bathroom does. God, I'm so ashamed. What the hell is in here? There's a window. Oh, right, the bedroom. I forgot. You know what? Actually, my favorite thing about this build challenge, certainly not this bed, but it's like, look at this lamp. It's super cute and it's from Supernatural. I never have this Supernatural stuff installed because I don't really like playing with occults, but I love Victorian build by and I love Moonlight Falls. So installing it and kind of like rushing through this, at least I found this lamp. I love it. I'm gonna install it the next time that I actually build a house and I'm gonna use it. So to be honest, I was a bit at a crossroads. I thought like, whatever, I'm just gonna refilm this because I did so badly, but I thought I would keep it and just kind of show you guys, because I think with like the YouTube community and stuff, like it just shows that we can just effortlessly do all these builds, but we really only do show you the best sometimes. I build so many ugly things that I hate and then I just start over. Like this house is not representative as to what I can actually make in The Sims, but it's certainly representative of what I can make in 10 minutes. But what did you guys think? Was it at least entertaining? Have you tried this in The Sims 3 yet? I keep telling you to, and I'm telling you it's super fun even if you mess it up, as you can see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this horrible video. If you did, give it a like, and please subscribe for some more Sims content. I'm having so much fun doing this. And as always, you can leave me any comments down below of any ideas of videos that you want to see in the future. Oh, and if you'd like to become an enemy of EA, there's a link kind of underneath my video where you can join my channel membership. And you don't get videos early or anything, it's just to kind of like support me and kind of help me make more of these videos, because the more stuff I can grab off the Sims 3 store, the more stuff I'm gonna scream at. But like I said, it's totally optional. You don't have to do any of that stuff. I just appreciate you guys watching and all that too. So thanks again. Boom.